Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is my Radiant Orchid for Spring 2014 tutorial. If you like the color Orchid, if you want something fresh for spring, and you like this look, please keep on watching. The featured color and the featured product for this tutorial is Bare Minerals, and it's their Wildflower Pigment. And I think anyone can rock this shade. So if you want to rock the Orchid, and it's actually loose pigment, so you want to learn how to do loose pigments, if you want something fresh for spring, if you're a fan of Bare Minerals, all that good stuff. You want something fresh and clean and bright just to finally chase away the last of this cloying, icky, won't go away winter and just need something just to really rein in and bring in spring. Please keep on watching because this is a look for you. Thanks. Okay, to start off, I'm using a primer that is starting to get on my nerves, and it's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Primer. And the reason it is because unless you do a flesh tone base from lash line to your eyebrows on top of it to set it, it's very tacky. So I skipped my lash line to eyebrow usual, which is the Naked from MAC. If you watch a lot of my videos, then you see that I use Naked pigment, Naked loose pigment from MAC as my mattifier for it, but today I didn't because I want it all matte look. The only shimmer on my face I want it to be from Orchid, that's it, so, or Wildflower from Bare Minerals, so I didn't use my usual pigment, and because of that, it's so tacky that it's grabbing, which is what I'm using here, which is Naked 2 from Naked Basics, and it's skipping it because it's so tacky. It's grabbing on the Naked 2 and it's skipping it, and it's making it very hard to blend. So if you know of another primer that is not from Too Faced, Benefit, or Bare Minerals, or Urban Decay, please let me know, because I've already used theirs and I like them. I like to try new products all the time. So if you know of another primer that isn't something I've used before, please put it in the comments below. And then here I'm just using my MAC 224 to blend in Naked 2, and I also used my Bare Minerals fluffy brush from from the Mini Masters kit. I used the tiny little fluffy brush to put Foxy on my brow bone. And then here I'm using a combination of, right there, that's the H&M double-ended brush from the H&M double-ended smoky eye brush, and my 224 blending brush from MAC with Crave, and that's that dark brownish black, more black than brown matte shade from the Naked Basics, just to add a little bit of depth to my outer corners. And the 224 I use through this whole tutorial. I love it. It's what I started with. It's my must-have brush, and I'm just using that to add some depth to my outer corners because I'm going to make the inner part so bright with that wildflower color. I really want to add some drama and some darkness and some depth to the outer, especially because I don't have much of a crease, so I need to add it with matte colors. And if you want to create a nice crease, you need matte colors and darker colors than your own skin tone to really sculpt out your crease, especially if you're going to make your inner corners really light, which is what I did here with the star of this show, and that is, of course, Wildflower from Bare Minerals, which I'm using. The first brush I used, the little one you saw there, that one right there, is an e.l.f. concealer brush, but I use it for eyeshadow, and then I blended it out with a Bare Minerals, the little fluffy brush from their Mini Masters kit that I used for my brow bone highlight. I reuse brushes. I don't believe in using 10 billion brushes for one look. I just reuse the same 5 or 6, probably even less, really reuse the same 4. Unless it's a really complicated look, which this one really isn't all that complicated, just a colorful smoky eye, not that hard. And I used Wildflower all in the inner corner, and then you also saw me bring it up. Right there, I brought it up to my, I guess, up to the crease color, which was that Naked 2, which I'm filling in here. Here I'm just adding colors. I'm like reblending. The key to a smoky eye is to blend. But anyways, I brought Wildflower up to my nose just to meet with that Naked 2 color, just to really brighten up all along my inner corner of my eyes, just to really brighten everything up. Okay, so I finished my face off camera just because I'm going to be doing an updated highlight and contour and foundation video, so it was kind of dumb to just do the same video, the same thing now. I was going to do it in a later video, that way it kind of shortens the time and you guys aren't watching the same thing over and over again. So if you want to know how I got my skin, stay tuned, I guess. There's not really much to it today. I just did a really light under eye highlight and I did some contour. It's not picking up as much on screen for some reason, but I just did some, like I said, just some light contouring through here, and highlight just because my eyes are so loud. I just didn't want to distract really. I just didn't want to distract. Like if I do a smoky eye that's like your classic smoky eye that's like darks, like the blacks or browns or charcoals, then I'll do like a louder face. But if I did already loud eyes, like I did the wildflower color already on my eyes, I feel like adding blush, I don't know, with red hair. I already have red hair. My outfit is pretty out there, so I just feel like if I add more color, it's just too much. I mean, if you want to add a blush to this, go ahead. I just did bronzer. I did a matte bronzer, no shimmer. Did a matte bronzer and highlight. The only shimmer on my eyes is this wildflower color. The other thing, I wanted to showcase that Radiant Orchid wildflower color. So I felt by having a colored blush and a shimmery highlighter would take away from this. Now I am going to have a loud lip, which I'm going to do now with you guys on camera. I did want to do that part on camera. But I finished off my eyes. I just did a black waterline with a black pencil, and then I blended a little bit more of this on a very tiny brush underneath and smoked it out just real quick. I don't know why I didn't film it. I kind of got done and I was like, shoot, I should have filmed it, but I didn't, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Just put a creamy black pencil in your waterline and take a really tiny stiff brush and smudge it out with your Orchid shade. And then I just did Dior Show black mascara, and I'm frustrated with Dior Show. As you can see, it did nothing for my lashes. So I'll be buying a new mascara soon. Now and then, like I said, for the face, I'll have something on that coming up soon. And now for my lips, you want to take your Orchid color, and this is why it's handy that it's a loose pigment. I mean, how gorgeous is that? Oh my gosh. Why do you keep going green? Don't go green. But yeah, I love this color. Sorry that the video is green. For some reason it keeps doing that. Anytime I raise this, it gets greener. It's weird. Hopefully the playback's not. But you want to take a finger and dab the color on your lips. This is very drying, so make sure you condition before and you condition after, and you wear a nice thick lip balm to bed. Because this method is drying, even though we are putting a lip gloss over top, it's still very, very drying. And then I'm going to take the NYX or NYX Butter Lip Gloss, and this is in Sugar Cookie. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks like this. And it smells like icing. Not like that cloying, too sweet, you get sick of it icing, but just a hint. It smells so good. Just feminine and girly. And my teeth look yellow on here. Sorry, the green that is casting on the photos is making my nails look green, my skin looks more yellow, and my teeth look yellow. That's annoying. Even the whites of my eyes look like a yellow-green. I'm sorry, guys. I want to get better quality videos, but I haven't been able to invest in a better camera, but I want to, because I just really want to make this channel better. Especially because my job is a makeup artist. That's my job. I work for a day spa. I work for a salon/day spa, and I'm the lead makeup artist, so I want to have a YouTube channel that's worthy so I can tell my clients, hey, if you want to see more of what I do, if you want to learn how, check out my YouTube channel. And I want to have good quality videos so that clients have something nice to look at, because they're paying a lot of money for me, and they're paying a lot of money to come to the day spa. So I want to have a YouTube channel that I can recommend to my clients to watch, and it's of that same bar of excellence, and I don't feel like it is right now. Sorry, I gotta get that off my chest. And then we're gonna go back into the wildflower, get it on your ring finger, do this little face, the fishy fish, sorta, and just plump out the bottom with it. And because this is light reflecting, it'll make your lips look fatter. And that gets on the top. Just a hint, you don't want it as heavy on the top as you have it on the bottom. Concentrate it mostly on the bottom. Don't forget the bottom part. And I like a lot of makeup. I'm like cake face. Love it. But yeah, that is the ending look. Hope you guys enjoyed it, found it helpful, useful, got some ideas for spring from it, for Easter if you celebrate. I do, or just for spring in general. I love that Radiant Orchid is the color this year because purple is my favorite color, and all shades of purple. So, and plus, I just like how purple looks on me. I think it's a universally flattering shade. Like any skin tone can rock purple. It's just finding your personal skin tone and finding the right shade of purple that matches you. If Orchid is not your shade, I don't know. I feel like anyone can rock this. Just sheer it out or make it really loud like I did my lips. You can really sheer it out. I mean, take this wildflower color. I think this is just, anyone can rock this. I really do, regardless of your skin tone. If you're deeper, rock it really loud like I am. Like even someone darker than me could really make this loud and their skin tone could carry it. Or if you're paler than me and you're on the fair side, you can make it really, really like washed out and just do a hint of it. If you don't want to go as loud, you can, so just use this, like you can, like I said, use on your lips to pump up your lip gloss. I don't know if this could work as a blush, maybe. And of course your eyes, and you can make it as, like I said, washed out or as loud as you want. And I just think that Orchid, and particularly this color, this is the wildflower color from Bare Minerals. I just think that anyone can rock some Orchid this spring. So hopefully you got some ideas how to rock your Orchid this spring, and I'll see you guys again real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.